Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading, and today I'm going to do a detailed reading about what is 2025 bringing in for you. What can you expect in the year 2025? What's happening in general, your life, whatever you need to know about 2025. What kind of experiences are you going to expect, be it love, career, money, anything. So you have, these four piles. I have four piles for you today. And see which is the one that resonates with you, see which is the one that attracts your attention, and that is probably the pile that you need to listen to. Let me know in the comment section which pile did you select and which one did you resonate to. If you are not comfortable selecting through your intuition, like you don't trust your intuition, then you can also select on the basis of your date of birth. So if you are a water sign, air sign, fire sign, and earth sign. So if you take the choice is yours, whether you want to select through the pictures that you see, or you want to see, or you want to pick through your birth dates, whether you're a water sign, air sign, fire sign, or earth sign. Okay, so let's begin the reading with pile number one, which is the water sign, or you chose, whether you chose water sign or you chose this graphic right here. Okay, so let's begin with pile number one. So pile number one, let's find out what's coming up for you in the year 2025. What is the overall general energy for you in 2025? Pile number two, or the water signs, if you're a water sign, what is 2025 bringing up for you? For all the water signs. What can you expect in the year 2025? What's coming up for you in the year 2025? Group number one, all water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 2025 is going to be a year of growth, a year of experiencing wealth, a year of experiencing growth in your family, a year of experiencing growth in your finances, a year of experiencing the blessings of your ancestors, or, finally harvesting the hard work that your ancestors have put in, or your parents or your great grandparents have put in. I see that you are enjoying the fruits of labor of your family hard work. Okay, either it's you or someone in the family has put a lot of hard work, and now it's time for you all to reap the benefits, reap the harvest of this hard work. So 10 of Pentacles is all about receiving, experiencing luxury, abundance, prosperity, beautiful energy. Group number one to start with. Okay, so if you're a water sign, be ready to experience income, good income flow, experience monetary profits, financial gains, and Five of Pentacles, this energy, this is what you're leaving. Okay, so the energy that you're leaving behind is the energy of lack. If you always dealt with issues regarding financial troubles, not having enough, dealing with lack of anything, dealing with lack of emotional stability, dealing with lack of financial stability, dealing with lack of support, whatever may it be, whatever made you feel like you need a crutch, you need a support, I see that that energy is ending for you. You are no longer carrying this energy forward in 2025. Okay, so pile number one, this is going to be a very, very beneficial year for you, materialistically. Okay, what is what should you focus on in 2025? Six of Cups. Focus on your relationships, focus on being kind, focus on being generous, because the universe is blessing you with a lot of generosity, because the universe is giving you a lot of abundance, prosperity. Make sure that you focus on being kind, on being helpful to people who need your help, because you know what it feels like when there's no one around to help, when you need that help desperately. Okay, so you need to be kind, you need to be focusing on yourself, on being kind to people who really need that support. Okay, be it animals, be it human beings, be it whoever, your focus should be on kindness, some act of generosity, some act of kindness. Focus on, some kind of a charity work this year. Focus on being more giving. Okay, being more giving, either materialistically or emotionally, or just being there for people who really need your time and energy. Okay, so that should be your focus this year. Let's find out what's happening in your love life. Coming to your love life, what's the energy for you here, group number one? What's the energy for you here, group number one? Or water signs? Okay, so love life, Five of Cups. I see that you are focusing on things that are probably not giving you the joy, or it's not what you want. So, and you are tending to be focusing on those energies. Let me have a look, a little more deeper in this. What is it? What is this Five of Cups energy that you're feeling this year? The Five of Cups is all about focusing on the wrong things, focusing on what is not working, focusing on complaining, focusing on all the things that are not working for you emotionally. Okay. Uh, Basically, I see that you are tending to be complaining in your relationships, and you're not being grateful. You're not paying attention to what is working. Rather, you are constantly thinking about what is not working in this relationship, which is wrong. Um, how could you experience this? Okay, so there's some kind of a burden regarding family. Okay, so I see that you could be experiencing this energy of feeling emotionally heavy this year in your love life or in your romantic life, because I see that you will be living in that mode of expecting something, expecting a message, or expecting some kind of an appreciation or compliment, or expecting some kind of an act of kindness from the other person, from your person, and that energy is going to make you feel heavy, sad, because living in that sort of expectation is only going to hurt you, because you cannot really control the emotions and free will of the other person. So living in that mode of expectation is not very advisable this year, 2025. So make sure that you focus the energy on yourself, focus the energy on what is working out. Do not pay attention to what is not working out. Do not pay attention on expecting things from your partner, from your person, and rather appreciate small things, appreciate small, um, cherish beautiful things, cherish all that you have in the relationship, and do not think too much about what's not there in the relationship. So that's what I see here. Let's see what's happening in your career. Money is definitely coming in, so I'm hoping career is good. Let's see what the cards have to say. How does career look like for you in the year 2025? How does career look like for you in 2025? How does career look like for you in 2025? Nine of Pentacles. I see that career is very good. Your overall energy of Ten of Pentacles And the career card is Nine of Pentacles. So I see that you are being self-sufficient. You are not working under someone this year probably. Most of you are independently working. If you are working for someone else, I see that you are in charge of something. You are in charge of a group, or you're in charge of a team. You are taking the lead, and you are, there's a lot of management work that you're doing. And I also see that some of you are on the path of doing your own business. You're feeling independent financially. You are taking control of your finances. Your career is in your hands. Whatever turn you want to take, you are free to take. There's no one else bossing you over. There's no domination in your career. You are absolutely having that luxury of taking decisions for yourself in your career, which is absolutely brilliant. Any advice for you here this year in your career? Any advice? Any advice for you in your career? Pile number one, or all the water signs. What is the advice for you in career? What should you do? What does Spirit want to advise you? Okay, the Emperor. Be in charge. Okay, it makes sense because you are given a lot of responsibility and nobody is bossing over you. So I see that the advice here is take charge of your work, take responsibility of your work, take responsibility of your own career. Your career is in your hands. You have been given this opportunity to channel it however you want to, drive it however you want to, and this is the time to make the most of it. So make sure that you don't waste time. You're proactive. You're making the most of your time. You're strategizing your moves. You're planning your day like an emperor. You are making the most of each and every hour throughout the day. Okay. So that is your advice. You need to be absolutely mindful of your time regarding your career, because this year has a huge potential to boost your career to the next level. So that's your advice. Overall, what is the advice for you this year? Overall, group number one, or all the water signs, what is the advice for you this year? What is the overall advice for you, group number one? Overall advice. Strength. You need to have patience, okay? You will have power, and you will have tremendous amount of power. You will have tremendous amount of strength. All you need to do, the advice that Spirit is asking you to do is, channel that patience, channel that mental strength in the right direction, channel that mental strength in in coping with aggression, in coping with impulsiveness. Make sure that you are very mindful of your actions. You are very mindful of how you deal with difficult situations. You could be facing a lot of situations this year where you will have to sort things out in a very calm and composed manner, and make sure that you have that patience. Your mind is very calm. You cannot get aggressive this year. If you get aggressive, things are going to go crazy. It's just going to go out of control. You will not be able to manage it. So there are a lot of responsibilities. There will be a lot of heavy responsibilities this year, and your advice is to manage all of it with a very calm mind, okay, with a very stable calm mind. So something that you can practice this year is, if you can start practicing meditation, even if it is for 5 minutes, start with 5 minutes and gradually build it up to 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever your time permits you. And that is going to help you so much with your patience, so much with your calm composure, that you can withstand any amount of stress, any amount of obstacles coming your way. Okay, so overall I see group number one, this is going to be a very fruitful year, very rewarding year. If you are putting the efforts, you will see benefits. Nothing is going waste. All you need to do is be kind, be patient, and do not be aggressive, do not be impulsive. Watch your words. Think before you say anything, and do not be harsh on anyone. Okay, so that is your reading, group number one. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you liked this reading, and I will see you in my next video. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and also hit the like button if you like this. And I'm sending you, if you comment below, I will be sending you a lot of healing for the upcoming year. I'll send you a lot of best wishes, a lot of blessings for the upcoming year, so that you perform your best. All right, and I will see you next time in my new video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Let's move on to group number two now. Hello, group number two. Whoever chose the second graphic right here, or you are an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, then this is your reading for 2025. Let's find out what's the year about for you in 2025. What is the energy that is coming into your life in 2025? What is your general energy in 2025? Group number two and all the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What is the energy that is coming into your life in group? Queen of Pentacles. I see that you are, this year, is bringing you the energy of nurturing. Okay, you could be nurturing a business, you could be nurturing a soul, probably you're becoming a parent this year, or you are nurturing yourself because you want to elevate yourself, you want to become a better version of yourself. A lot of people are working on you. A lot of you are who are watching this are going to work on yourself this year very, very dedicatedly, be it your health, be it your spiritual journey, be it your habits. It could be about leaving toxic habits, breaking away from negative behaviors, getting rid of any kind of like breaking away from any kind of a persistent health issue. For example, sticking to a diet to get rid of diabetes, sticking to a diet to get rid of any kind of health issue, be it PCOD, PCOS. I see that you are being very disciplined because you want to nurture something. Nurturing needs discipline. Without discipline, you cannot nurture anything. Even when you want to nurture a plant, you have to be disciplined on when you are watering it, when you are putting fertilizers to the plant, when are you pruning it. All of it matters, and you have to have a disciplined approach. So this year is all about being disciplined and very mindful about nurturing whatever comes in your life. All right, so what's happening what is it that you're leaving? What energy are you leaving behind in 2025? What energy are you leaving behind in 2025? Group number two. All the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What energy are you leaving behind in 2025? 2024. Five of Wands, okay? You are leaving behind the need to fight anything. You're not getting into competition. You're not comparing yourself with anyone. You are not getting into the mode of arguments. You're not getting into any kind of arguments. You're choosing your battles very well, okay? You're focusing all the energy in nurturing something, while this is an absolute opposite energy, and that's why you're leaving behind this energy to having to fight something. You're not fighting it, it's very simple, like fighting a disease and having the approach to fight a disease away and having an approach to nurture yourself to deal with that disease are very two different energies. So probably in 2024 you have been fighting something, you have been fighting your ill health, and on the contrary, in 2025 you're going to be very disciplined and have a disciplined and very strong willpower kind of an approach to deal with this health issue, and which is making you reach your goals very successfully. Fighting something was not at all helping you. Fighting any health issue, fighting an issue in your relationship, fighting an issue in your career was not helping you, a more nurturing experience, a more nurturing approach is going to work for you in 2025. Okay, so what's going away from your life in 2025 is the need to fight, is the need to argue, is the need to get into competition, is the need, you don't have the need, you don't feel the need to compare yourself with others, okay, and fight with your own self. No, it's not required. You're leaving behind that energy. That's very beautiful. Group number 2, let's look at your love life. What's happening? What is the energy like in the month, in the year of 2025 for you in your love life? What's happening in your love life? Group number 2, all the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What's happening in your love life? Oh wow, Wheel of Fortune. I see that your love life is going to be very, very responsive. Okay, if you are showing love, you are getting love. If you are showing aggression, you're getting aggression in return. So I see that the Wheel of Fortune is very much in motion for you. The Wheel of Fortune is also the energy of karma. So if you're doing good, you're receiving good. You're also, I see that a lot of you are benefiting from what all goodness that you have been doing all this while. Okay, so you could be receiving a lot of results or justice from the universe because of all of that you've done. Okay, whatever you have done is coming back to you. So if you have cheated in the past, then cheating is coming your way. If you have been faithful all your life, then expect faithfulness, expect trust, expect loyalty. So what goes around comes around this year for you in love. So be very, very careful because this is a very, very strong energy, okay, in your love life specifically. So if you're looking at loyalty in your relationships, you need to be loyal yourself. Any advice for you here in your love life? What is the advice for you in your love life? What's the advice for you in your love life? 5 of Cups. Stay away from, looking at complaining. Okay, do not complain. Do not be in that energy of complaining, because if you delve into this energy of complaining, you are going to set the wheel in that direction that you attract more of situations where you feel like complaining. So the universe attracts more of what you feel. So if you're in constant energy of complaining, lack of contentment, lack of fulfillment, if you are always in that energy, knowingly or unknowingly, you will subconsciously attract more of it in your life, and that's going to set the wheel in motion. I see that some of you who have lost your loved one, I see the wheel is going to bring back love into your life. Okay, so in 2024, if you have lost your loved one, be it if you have parted ways with a love partner, with your romantic partner, or you've parted ways with your husband, if there is a love relationship that has ended in 2024, I see that 2025, the wheel is setting in and bringing you new love into your life. Okay, so make sure that you don't delve in the past. Don't start comparing this current present person who is going to come into your life with the past person, with your past relationship. Stop comparing, and also release the need to delve into that emotion of thinking about the person of your past. Okay, you have to move out of your past. You have to move away from the past energies. You'll have to say goodbye to what has happened in your love life. Okay, and you need to move forward. That is the advice that I see for you. You have to accept new love, because the universe is giving you new love. If you're not looking at it, if you're not acknowledging new love, then I see that you'll feel a lot of repentance later on, because I see that opportunities like this come very, very, very less, not very frequent. The universe is being generous for you in your love life this year. So you need to make the most of it, and you can only make the most of it if you let go of past feelings, if you let go of what you felt in your relationships in the past. For example, if you have always been feeling dissatisfied in your love life, and now the universe is giving you something different. Probably this person has changed, this person has realized their mistakes and trying to do something new, trying to bring in some happiness, joy in the relationship. You will not notice it unless you look at that person with a fresh perspective. You will always have, if you keep having the past feelings, if you keep having the past hurt, if you keep holding on to that past hurt that that person has given you, you will not be able to look at all the goodness that this person has started bringing in this year. Okay, so I say that you need to be very, very mindful about your thoughts. You need to be very mindful about what is it that you're manifesting. Are you manifesting more of sorrow? Are you manifesting more of unhappiness? Or you are looking at a fresh perspective in your love life, or you're willing to accept new change, new positive change. So that is your advice for you here, group number 2, in your love life. Let's look at your career, money and career. What's happening in your money and career sector, group number 2? What is all the air signs? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What's happening in your career path this year, 2025? Career in 2025. Nine of Wands. I see that career-wise, you are feeling very impulsive. Probably I see that a lot of you are going to leave your current jobs. You're going to leave your current jobs because you're facing a certain pattern, and you just want to come out of it. I see that a lot of you are leaving your jobs and considering higher education, or considering a higher degree. Probably you're leaving a 9 to 5 job and getting into some kind of research, or getting into studying something to upskill yourself. You're looking at a lot of courses. A lot of you are fed up with your 9 to 5 jobs in your career path, and you are looking at something new because you are finally needing you're finally feeling the need to explore your life purpose. I see that you're going in that route. You're wanting to explore, what is it that I'm meant to do this in this lifetime? What are my talents? What is it that I'm made to do? Okay, you want to put your heart and soul into what you do. You don't want to just work like a robot. And I see that you just don't want to feel you just don't want to work like you just don't want to be in that rat race and do what everyone else is doing. You want to feel very intimate with your work life. You want to feel that source of connection with the divine when you do anything. So I see that a lot of you are working towards your life purpose. You're trying to find out what is your life purpose. You're doing a lot of research on yourself, learning more about yourself, and you can only learn more about yourself if you introduce a lot of different things to yourself. It's like a radio. Unless you tune the radio, you don't know what frequency you can hear to. Okay, so probably you are testing yourself in the realm of art. You are seeing if that interests you, or any kind of coaching or any kind of spiritual services that interests you. Probably you're taking a course in tarot reading, anything of that sort. Okay, you are in the mode of exploring. You want to explore more in your career. This is the energy that I see for you in pile number 2. What is the advice for you, pile number 2, in your career? What is the advice for you in your career, group number 2, all the air signs? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What is the advice for you? What should you do regarding your career? 6 of Swords. You need to move away. That's what I said. You're moving away from your workplace. You are leaving what is not serving you. You're leaving to find better pastures of land, better pastures, better you're moving away from something that is tormenting to much more calmer, peaceful place. Okay. I see that a lot of you are even, relocating because you don't want to stay where you are, probably because you want to experience something new. So there is a very strong urge to go somewhere new, try something new, learn something new. Okay. And your advice is to go ahead with that. If you have that urge to go to a new place, learn something, do that. Okay, so let's look at what is the overall energy for you? What is the overall energy for you in 2025? What is it that you should focus on in 2025? What should be your focus in 2025? What should be your focus in 2025? Your focus should be leaving something that doesn't serve you. I feel that this message is repeating. Career wise, if you're unhappy, just leave. Do not tolerate anything that is making you feel unfulfilled. Okay. You are advised to leave what is not fulfilling you emotionally, because if you keep staying, if you keep continuing to do what doesn't make you feel good, what doesn't make you happy, it is not going to work out in your favor. Okay. You will feel stuck. And the universe doesn't want you to feel stuck. The universe wants you to grow, prosper, attract abundance, be happy, be healthy, be vibrant. Okay. And you will only feel that if you leave what is not fulfilling you. Okay. So focus on getting rid of things that you don't need. Declutter your wardrobes, declutter things that you don't need, give away things that you don't need, and make space for something new. Okay. Try things that are new to you. Explore new experiences, explore new opportunities. Overall advice for 2025. What is your overall advice for 2025? Let's see. What is your overall advice for 2025? Group number 2. The Hierophant. Learn. Okay. Your advice this year is to learn as much as you can. Take as much, upskill yourself as much as you can. Learn, spend the money on yourself, spend the money on self education. In the beginning, I told you you're investing a lot on yourself, investing on nurturing yourself, be it nurturing someone else or someone or yourself. Whatever it is, educate yourself. If you are nurturing, if you're nursing someone else, if you are nurturing someone else, educate yourself on that. If you are nurturing yourself, educate yourself on that. Take as many courses as you can. Participate in workshops, upskill yourself, do whatever it takes, but you need to be growing. You need to give yourself that time and space to grow, and you grow with new knowledge, with new wisdom. Okay. Get a guru, get a teacher in whatever field it interests you, and learn. Okay. This is the year of learning for you. So that is it for you, group number 2. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you like this reading, and if you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also like this video. And I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye. And I'll move to group number 3. If you want your private reading, you can reach out to me. It's on my website. If you are in India, you can purchase directly from my website. If you are not in India, you need to PayPal the amount to me, and I will get back with the reading to you on your email within the next 24 hours. Okay. So let's move to group number 3 now. So group number 3, whoever chose this pile, you chose this graphic, or you are a fire sign. You are either a Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay. So let's look at you, group number 3. What is it that 2025 is bringing in to your life? What is 2025 bringing into your life in general? What is coming into your life? What energy is coming into your life in 2025? Group number 3, all the fire signs: Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Group number 3, Group number 3, what energy is coming into your life in 2025? Group number 3, what energy is coming into your life in 2025? Group number 3, what energy is stepping into your life in 2025? Six of Cups, okay? I see that something from the past is coming back into your life for most of you. What is it regarding? What could it be? What is coming from your past? I see that this could be a past life relationship that is entering your life. This could be a child with whom you had a past life connection is coming into your life. Some of you could be giving birth to a baby. I see you are dealing with a childlike energy in 2025. What is it for most of you? What is this energy about? Six of Cups. What are you dealing with? There is a sense of nostalgia here. Yeah, definitely. This is a child energy. I see a child is coming into your life. Most of you here, group number 3, are becoming new parents. Okay, you are becoming a parent. Most of you, I would say 90% of you are becoming a parent. If you have been on this journey of becoming a mother, a father, a parent to a baby, to an animal, to anything, I see that this is the year. And this year, this energy is going to bring in so much of nostalgia in your life. You will relive your childhood with this new energy coming in. And I see that this new energy, whoever is stepping into your life, is coming from a past life. Okay, there is a connection. There's a very deep connection with this person that you have from a past life. Okay, this is very, very deep. I see that this person has traveled across the plane to reach you. Okay, because of a promise made. This is very deep. Group number 3, this energy is so different from all the rest of you. This is a promise made many, many lifetimes before, or a previous lifetime, because of which the soul is re-entering your life now at this point in time. Very beautiful. So that's the overall energy. It's all the theme of the year is about this new soul entering your life. Beautiful. Okay, what's happening? What energy are you leaving behind in 2024? What energy are you leaving behind in 2024? Group number 3. What energy are you leaving behind in 2024? What energy are you leaving behind in 2024? Group number 3. You're leaving behind this energy of having to wait for this opportunity. You always wanted to nurture. You always wanted to nurture a soul, or you always wanted to become a mother, or you always wanted to have this pet in your life. And you're finally leaving this energy because you are finally receiving it. You're feeling it. This is a tactile experience. You're finally getting it in your hands. Okay, that moment of having to wait or having to pacify this need with something else, or replace that urge to nurture with something else, is gone. Probably you never had this opportunity to nurture a different soul, and you would pacify yourself by nurturing other things, like probably gardening, or looking after orphan pets, or looking after others' children, or taking care of children of your love, of your friends or family. Okay, and now you have you have it by yourself, you have it your own, you have your own child, or you have your own pet. Okay, that's the energy that I see. You're leaving behind the need to having, replacing this need to nurture something. um okay, so let's see what's happening in your love life. What's happening, what can you expect in your love life? Group number 3, all the fire signs: Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, so pile number 3, what's happening? What is the energy of your love life? What are you feeling in your love life? What's happening in your love life? Justice. Okay, there is justice here. I see that you need to be very fair, you need to stick to your ethics. And very two heavy cards came out, which is the Justice and the High Priestess. I see that um something that you always doubted will be true. Okay, there is some kind of a connection that is going to surface up, and you will have a very strong realization of a deep connection with this person. There's a strong realization happening in your love life, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, there is a very, very strong connection here. I see that you will feel that you know this person since many, many ages, since many, many lifetimes. Again, I see, for some reason, your past life is going to come your past life. Something from your past life is coming in very, very strongly this year, which is affecting your entire life. Okay, be it career, be it love, be it overall energy. I see that you are feeling a very strong past life kind of a connection, a very strong intuitive connection with someone special. Let's see, let me see what it is. What is it that you need to know about your love life? What's this Justice and the High Priestess together trying to tell me? Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What I see, I have to show you this. I have the dog, the tower, the man, the ring, and the woman. I see that most of you here who are watching this are women, females, and this year in 2025, you're going to meet the love of your life, with whom you have had many, many lifetimes. Okay, this is a faithful man, this is a loyal man who has had many, many lifetimes with you as your lover, as your husband, as your partner. Okay, and this person is coming into your life and offering you marriage. You are marrying again, you are being husband and wife again in this lifetime. This person is entering your life from a different past life. This is Eerie, group number 3. You're going to have a connection with someone which is going to be absolutely insanely deep. You will not know why you feel such a deep connection with this person, because you have a very, very strong past life connection. You have had many, many lifetimes as a husband and wife. Okay, so that's coming up here this year. Very, very deep energy. So I see a lot of you are getting married to this person and having a baby, growing your family, and this is very, very blissful is what I see for you here. All the fire signs. Let me look at what's happening in your career. What's happening in your career? Group number 3. What's the energy like in your career this year, 2025? What's the energy in your career in 2025? 5 of Cups. Okay, I see that career-wise, you are not very happy. You are probably not very happy with the opportunities that you have, and you're missing something. What is the advice? What is the advice for you in your career in 2025? Your career is to look for something that you need to reimagine your career. Okay, I see that you are not happy with the way things are in your career. um you want something else. Okay, you want something else, you want to try something else. This is not fulfilling for you. You're feeling heavy, you're missing something else. Probably you're missing the need to be yourself. You're missing the need to be your true authentic self. The advice for you is to explore. The advice for you is to be more creative. Okay, something creative is going to be very good for you this year. um, I see that in your career path, I see that a problematic connection is going to end if you have a difficult situation in your workplace. If you don't go along, if you don't gel well with your colleagues, I see that there is something that is going to end, because probably this person is going to leave or you are going to leave. Okay, this energy which is manipulative is going to leave. Okay, and this is for your own good. I see that it could be for some, it could be a situation where you're not happy with your boss, or you're not happy with some colleague who is trying to, who's trying to boss you. And your advice is to be very, your advice is to be very creative in the way you communicate with that person. Okay, if you show what you feel, things are not going to work in your favor. You have to be diplomatic. You have to fake things. You have to fake it till you make it. Okay, your career advice is to pretend to be nice even if you don't feel nice, because that is going to get you where you want to. Okay, and in case you cannot pretend to be what you're supposed to be, I see that you need to just leave and consider something else, something more creative, which has a lot of creative freedom for you. That's your advice. Group number 3. All right, let's look at what's the general advice for you. Or first, let's look at what should you focus on in 2025. What should be your focus in 2025? What should you focus on in 2025? All the fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. What should you focus on in 2025? What should your focus be? Your focus should be on success. Your focus should be on taking pride in your journey. Your focus should be, any kind of success, be it feeling victorious. I see that um, you are the limelight. A lot of people are looking at you. A lot of you are getting a lot of attention from others. Okay, focus on your appearance. Okay, focus on your appearance. How do you look like? Focus on the kind of clothes you wear. Focus on your outer appearance. I see that a lot of you will be restructuring your wardrobe, changing your wardrobe, probably getting a stylist for yourself, finding out what suits you, what doesn't suit you. I see that the focus is more about your physical appearance, your outside body. Okay, so focus there. For some reason, I see that your focus is going to be there, and that's going to work for you this year at least. What is the overall advice for you group number 3 for 2025? What is the overall advice for you in 2025? Overall advice for you 2025, group number 3, Page of Swords. Okay, be very mindful of what ideas you share. Do not share everything. Keep things personal. Do not share everything to everyone. Keep your ideas very private, because I see that you could be falling prey to a lot of gossip. You could be falling prey to a lot of rumors. So your advice overall is to keep things to yourself. Keep your journey secret. No matter whatever you're working on, be it your work life, be it your private life, be it whatever is happening in your life, keep it private. Okay, do not go and announce it to everyone. Do not talk about your private life to anyone else. Work in silence. Let your success make the noise. do not reveal anything to anyone unless things crystallize or manifest. All right. So that is your overall advice. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you like this reading. And if you want a private reading from me, reach out to me on my website. If you are in India, you can directly purchase it from my website. But if you are not in India, then you can't purchase through my website. You'll have to PayPal the amount to me. All right. Everything is mentioned in the description bar below, so make sure you read it all. And I will move on to group number 4, which is the last group. Group number 4, let's look at you. So if you chose this pile right here, or you are an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, then this is your pile. Okay, so group number 4, if you chose this, let's look at what is the overall energy for you in 2025. What is the overall energy for you in 2025? Group number 4. What is the overall energy for you in 2025? Group number 4. Overall energy for you in 2025. All the earth signs. Queen of Cups. The overall energy for you this year in 2025 is to focus on your emotions. Pay attention to your feelings. Pay attention to your emotional state. Keep your emotions. Pay attention to your emotions, because I see that you could be tending to suppress a lot of emotions. You could be someone who doesn't express what you feel. You need to work on yourself in being able to express more freely what you feel. Be more expressive. No matter however you express, be it creatively or how you dress or whatever may it be, this year is all about expressing your emotions, expressing your true self, expressing your authentic self. So Queen of Cups is this energy of embodying this energy of nurturing your feelings, feeling your feelings, and being that emotions, in the free flow of emotions, not restricting your emotions. What is your advice here? Your advice on this? 8 of Swords. I see that the advice is to not feel stuck in your mind. There could be, you could be self-sabotaging your way in a lot of ways. You could be someone who self-sabotages yourself because you constantly block yourself in the head, thinking of all the positive, negative outcomes that could happen. And that prohibits you from moving forward. That creates an obstacle right there, and doesn't let you move forward, doesn't let you leave past behind things that no longer serve you. Okay. Stop creating barriers in your head. Stop believing limiting beliefs. Stop trusting those limiting beliefs that you have set for yourself. There could be a number of limiting beliefs that is stopping your growth. For example, money is not easy to earn. Money doesn't come easy. Money doesn't grow on trees. It's life is not easy. Life is very difficult. Life is not a bed of roses. So these are limiting beliefs. Who told you all this? These are all false beliefs. People who came up with these quotations, probably they never realized that how beautiful life is. Probably they are coming from a very pessimistic kind of a lifestyle. Set your own belief systems. Look at your life and try to analyze, try to feel, and see the magic of manifesting. You manifest what you feel. So if you feel fulfilled, if you feel gratitude, if you feel happy, if you feel vibrant, you attract more of those energies. You manifest a lot more abundance. You manifest a lot of love around you. So your advice is to come out of these limiting beliefs and feel the emotions that make you feel abundant. Okay. What are you leaving behind in 2025? Group number 4. What energy are you leaving behind in 2024? What energy are you leaving behind in 2024? What energy are you saying goodbye to in 2024? The Hierophant. Okay, the energy of conforming. Okay, you had to conform, or in other words, bow your head down to something more powerful. Something was ruling your life, you had to conform to something bigger than you, and that you are leaving that energy now in 2025, that this energy is not there. What is this about? Yeah, as I said, this could be a lot of belief systems that made you conform to. Okay, probably you bowed. You tend to bow down to a lot of set belief systems, like, business is not for everyone. Money is not easy to get. Money doesn't come in easy, and yes, I see that you're unlocking. Um a set of beliefs. You're unlocking these beliefs could have come from your family. Okay, I see that these beliefs that you have had, the set of limiting beliefs that you have had, probably has come from your family, probably your parents. You've seen your parents working very, very hard for very little amount of money, and those kind of formed a strong foundation in your head, and that set your rules, your boundaries. Okay, I see that a lot of traditions, a lot of orthodox beliefs, a lot of these stringent rules and regulations have set in so hard that it has calcified in your brain, and you're no longer able to think out of the box. Okay, this has calcified your brain, and you're not able to bring in fresh ideas, because your brain has conformed to these limiting beliefs. So your idea is to your advice is to come out, and that's what this year is releasing in 2024. By the end of 2024, you're releasing this need to believe these set rules and regulations, or these belief systems. Okay, whatever is limiting for you, you're saying goodbye to all of it. What's happening in your love life? Let's see what's happening in your love life. Group number 4. What energy are you manifesting in your love life in 2025? What's happening in your love life in 2025? Group number 4. All the fire signs, all the earth signs, sorry. Temperance. I see that there is an energy of reconciliation. Okay, you are healing your relationships. You are mending your relationships. If you have been in a no contact situation, I see reconciliation is a very strong possibility for you. You're ready to work on your relationships. Okay, this year is all about healing and working on your relationships, emotionally and also in every single way. Okay, financially, being there, physically being present in your relationship, giving time to your loved ones. You're healing, and that's a very, very good thing. Let me see, what is your advice in your relationships this year? What is your advice regarding your relationships, your love life? What is your advice in your love life in 2025? For all the earth signs, what is your advice in 2025 for your love life? Your advice is to stop lying. Never lie. Okay, do not lie. At least this year, even if it is a white lie. You may feel that this is just a small lie, but it has the potential to break the trust, and it is very difficult to bring your relationship to a level of trust and loyalty, but it takes very small amount of time to break it. So never lie in your relationships. No matter how small the lie is, never lie. Never hide things that are unethical. Do not get into that temptation of cheating. Do not get into that temptation of being disloyal to your partner. This is your advice, because it is going to pay back very heavily on you. Okay, so you need to be very mindful in your relationships. You need to be very mindful in every single way, and it is your relationships is hard work this year, because I see that a lot of you are reconciling. Okay, after a lot of efforts, after a lot of pain, after a lot of hardships, you're reconciling, and that's why you need to be very, very cautious about your actions, about what you do, about what you say. Are you keeping up to your promises? Are you are you doing what you say? Do your actions and your speech or your words match? Okay, so put a lot of hard work in your relationships, because what you've got is after a lot of pain. Okay, so that is your love life and that's your advice. Let's look at your career path. What's happening in your career in the year of 2025 for you? All the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. What's happening in your career path? The energy of your career path in 2025. Success. So very, very successful path ahead in your career. You are being I see that you're being noticed by your seniors, you're being acknowledged, you're being appreciated. You possibly are getting a big promotion this year. Definitely a lot of you are getting promotions or you're getting a big hike. I don't see a change of job, but I see big profits, a success, something that you can celebrate, something that people are looking up to you for. People are taking inspiration from you. You are drawing a lot of attention on yourself in your work life. Okay, people are looking up to you, people are taking inspiration from you. Because whatever you are doing, people are appreciating, people are praising you. There's a lot of praise that is coming to you in your work life. Any advice to you in your work life? What is the advice for you in your work life, in your career? All the earth signs, what's happening? Advice. Two of Wands. You need to make the right choices. Okay, you will be facing a number of opportunities this year. Okay, this year is very, very gorgeous for you in terms of your career. I see that if something is blooming this year for you is your career. Okay, so all your past hard works are starting to pay off, and your advice is to make the right choices, make the right decisions in your career. Okay, and if you do that, I see that you will be very, very successful in your career. Money is going to flow in. You are going to receive a lot of opportunities from abroad, from foreign countries. An opportunity to travel to is coming in for a lot of you regarding work. So you could be traveling for work a lot globally. I see all the earth signs. Okay, what is the overall what should you focus on this year? What should be your focus this year? What should you be focusing on in 2025? What should be your focus in 2025? Group number 4 and all the earth signs. Your focus should be not to initiate fights. Okay, your focus should be not to get into wrong arguments. Choose your battles. Do not get into fights. Do not get into arguments. Your focus should be to fight with yourself, compete with yourself, not with anyone else. Okay, your focus should be absolutely on yourself. Compete with yourself, fight with your own best self. Okay, get better at what you do, not with anyone else. Overall, what's the advice for you in 2025? Overall, what's the advice for you in 2025? Overall, what's the advice for you in 2025? Group number 4, Judgment. Your advice is to seek your guidance from from the higher powers, from your spirit guides, from your guardian angels, whenever you feel the need to. Do not be in that ego that you know it all. Okay, surrender to higher powers and they are there to help you. I see that you will be receiving a lot of channeled messages from your guardian angels. Listen to them. Okay, listen to them. You may find important piece of advice, important piece of wisdom randomly from somewhere, maybe a book or a YouTube video or something, a document or something that you're watching. I see that, take it seriously. I see that your guardian angels and spirit guides are speaking to you. Pay attention to what's happening around you, because I see if you're not, then you will be missing out on some important information coming towards you. Okay, your advice this year is to have an open ear, open heart, and open mind. Okay, be very open. Do not be restrictive. Be open to new ideas, be open to new opportunities, be open to your own feelings, and trust in yourself. Okay, so that is it for you this year. I hope this was helpful. This was a very long video, and I will see you soon in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye. If you want to get a private reading from me, please reach out to me, and I will do your reading within the next 24 hours. All the details are mentioned in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. And till then, take care. Bye bye.